Hi, we're looking at a question where we want to figure out the hypotenuse and we're given the opposite side to this angle. Okay, so let's figure that one out. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to make this a little bit larger. Like that, and rotate it nicely. And just move it down like that. Okay. Alright, so here's our angle. So the side that we know is the opposite side, and so this is the side that we don't know but that we're looking for is the hypotenuse. Okay, that means this side is the adjacent side. Alright, and we know our sine ratio is the opposite over the hypotenuse, right? So sine of 18 degrees is the opposite over hypotenuse, right? Which is 46 over unknown hypotenuse. And I'm just going to cross multiply. I'm just going to switch the a and the sine of 18. Okay, and right. Okay, so we cross multiply. Basically, I'm switching the a and the sine 18. So I have a is equal to 46 divided by sine of 18, and that gives us a is equal to 148.85912. And I've rounded. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. So we have 46 divided by 18 sine. Okay. And then I'm just rounding to this decimal place, which is, I think, the 6th decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 9 is telling the 6 to round up to a 7. Okay, and that's our answer. So let's go back to the program, write our answer in. There it is, and then press return. Yay. Okay, and that is that. All right, here's a question where we have, for our angle, okay, the side that we do have is the adjacent, okay? We're being asked to find the hypotenuse. So let's figure that question out. I'm just going to rotate this a little bit and make it a little bit larger. And then just move it into place. Okay. All right, so the 51 is the angle we're looking at. So this side is the opposite. The unknown, is our hypotenuse, and the 33 is our adjacent. Okay, so we know the adjacent. We're trying to find the hypotenuse. Now, adjacent over hypotenuse is the cosine ratio, right? So cosine of theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, and so we know all of these things except for hypotenuse. So let's use this ratio. So the cosine of 51 degrees is the adjacent side, which is 33 over our unknown hypotenuse, which is just a. And I'm going to cross multiply and switch the a and the cos of 51. So I have a is 33 divided by cos of 51, cosine of 51. And then we divide that. So let's go and do that with our calculator. So 33 divided by 51 cosine is 52.437519, and it goes on for a while. Okay, so I'm going to have the 9 round the 1 up to a 2. Okay. And there we go. And that's our final answer. So let's go and plug that into our program. Okay, and so what I said is that 9 is going to round the 1 up to a 2, and decameters. Yay! All right, and that's it for finding the hypotenuse. Have a good day.